Alright, we're rolling up in the yard to go and pick up the empty pallets. And we're using, is it one of the old school and them? This what, 389 by? I think so, you know. Guys, I wonder if I right or wrong. 389? Put that in the comments. I think it's the 389. Alright, let me back up onto the load. Put a like, share the video, promote the content. That is if you like it any at all. Right, we put in my trailer to the truck. Now press the button there to hook up. So we all hooked up. Tell me if you all like the truck. Truck looking decent. Alright guys, we're rolling out. We're still in Montana. Doing the Montana DLC. And we know everybody doing the Montana DLC right now. I like to look at other creators take on the Montana DLC. Because, you know, it helps me to be a better creator. You know, looking at other people. It so happened that I boot up on a stream the other day. From a well-known creator. Actually, I've been looking at that creator for a long time. It's people I look up to and all of that. You know, so guy doing the Montana DLC. All well and good. So, you know, obviously these guys might know a little bit more about the history of America, or probably they might just have more information than me. I don't have much information about America. I don't really know anything about America. I've never been to America. But looking at the guy's stream, you know, he obviously will. Oh gosh, guys are in the wrong lane, you know. I see craziness. But we got to take the charge. I'm going still. You see now, this is the craziness you can get when you come over on Chaotic channel. You get madness. We expect that. All well and good. So, looking at the creator doing his live stream. So you know, he describing he has some park, must see something national park somewhere in the Montana DLC. I can't remember the whole name. People who go remember, I'll put it in the comments below. Right? So I think the guy was starting up there and everything. So he, you know, he got share the sites and whatever. Good. So now the guy reached the point where he's explaining the way he does shift his gears in his truck. Now earlier, I can't drive a truck to save my life, really and truly. I just happen to boot up on Truck Sims. I just happen to like Truck Sims. I just happen to play it. And because it's such a relaxing title, I find myself playing it mostly all the time. I just decide that I go bring it to my channel because it's relaxing. You know, and if it's relaxing, you know, I like to play it. Anyway, so the guy explaining that when he's shifting his truck, he does shift from 1st to 7th. I'm like, what? So somebody in his chat obviously they type and say, well, bro, you do shift a truck from 1st to 7th. And remember, they pick up the load and was leaving the they now pick up the load and they're going to drop it off. So now you going to shift a truck from 1st to 7th with load. Yeah, I know it's a game and all of that, but and I know you could skip gears because trucks, the gears pretty powerful, so it have a way you could skip the gears, right? But you know, so the guy was like, no, you can't do it that way, and he was like, yeah, look at it, look at I'm doing it from 1st to 7th. And I'm like, my god, what madness is this? Anyway, now people correct me, right? the way I usually shift is this way, right? Now if I carrying load, I will go 2, 4, 6. I will split and go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Most time it's 12 others use. Or if it's 18, I'll keep on splitting the gears and going up. Right? Now if I drive in bobtailing, what I would do is just keep on going in the 2s, because I don't see the need to split while bobtailing, because the truck can have on no load, right? So that is the way I usually shift, right? Usually. Now even if you decide to skip a gear, you might skip like 2, or you might skip 1 or something like that, right? But you have to do it kind of in the lower range. Like to me, I believe anything from let me say 1 to 6, or you could even skip from like 2, 4, 6, 8 and then start splitting. Alright, that ain't too bad, you know, based on how heavy the load is. So that kind of bother me, boy. As being a truck sim man, that kind of bother me, boy. I was like, what kind of madness is this, boy? I don't believe this. But the thing about it is this, there are people who watch your streams or watch your videos, and they might know a little bit more. And I believe even if you are the creator, and I guess I don't think every creator does get everything right. I don't believe so, you know. But at least, you know what I mean, you know, take the advice and, you know, or ask the guy, well, yeah, what going on, well, how you suggest that I split the gears or change the gears. And I believe the guy would have give an explanation, and probably you could learn from that and say, well, okay, I'm gonna try it his way to see if it makes sense. Because strange enough, it have some creators that I just love to see them drive truck sim, especially in gears, because they know how to make the truck sound good. They just drive the truck and make it sound good. And if you shift an incorrect gear, you will hear the engine just kind of drop off, like if the truck not pulling anything at all, and you're gonna realize it kind of bugged down. So that right there, you know, hey, I messed up, I did something wrong, you know. So come on, man. We need to do a little better, and if somebody give our feedback, we need to acknowledge the fact that we did something wrong, or we saying something that ain't making common sense, you know. But anyway, that was just that about that. Right, so we're still in Montana, enjoying the sights, going down the road. Let me see if we need to we going down to half tank. We need to find a gas station, you know. And I didn't even look at the map to see where, if I could anyways, a short trip, and I think I could see the my destination up ahead. Now we don't need the gas. We make a destination up ahead. I gotta be able to make it. Alright. So let me kinda back it down a little. And guys, if I am shifting the truck incorrectly, you'll tell me. Cause I know me and no pro, eh? I know I am I can make mistakes and I can do stupid things, which in most of my videos I do mess up. I do mess up the gears from time to time. Alright, so I wouldn't try to play this big time pro when speaking on matters like these, because I am to be one who does make the mistake often. But most of the time you'll hear me say, oh boy, I mess up the gears. Right? When the time I hear me say I mess up the gears, that means somewhere along the line I didn't shift it the way I wanted to. Either that, or I forget which gearbox I using in which truck or whatever. Like you see, I know make a mistake there, but I correct it, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's take a little wide swing here and come in. Coming kind of hard there. Right, we coming on. Drop off all the load here now. That's a cool little trip. Alright, we have a tight park here. People, I don't know. So we try to push out, we head out the window today. I'm trying it this way to see if I go do well. We gotta do a little pull up, you know. Let me see. Alright, let me see if I could crank it over a little. Would I touch the wall? Alright, we had to stop it right there and pull it up. Think about that looking a little like it. Alright, we had to do it like a pro trucker today. Alright, perfect handbrakes. And as usual, I like to come outside and let's view to see how. Guys, it would have had to see they here talking about people, talking about bad shifting, and then I come and real drive stupid in this yard. You know, that would have looked so terrible. Eh? But anyway, we did a good job at it. Right, so like, share and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.